2019 Buick Envision first drive review still not a standout. The updates help, but Envision lacks identity in the crossover crowd. Atlanta, we're in the fashion business, Executive Chief Engineer Rick Spina told us as he introduced the 2019 Buick Envision. Except with a lot of technology. Spina was referring to the changing whims of new car buyers, which have prompted Buick to give the compact Envision crossover its mid-generational update early, just 18 months into its lifecycle, and drop its prices across all trim levels. As with much of our consumer goods, the Envision is made in China. That doesn't seem to have hurt it in the market, even though it wears the badge of one of the most quintessentially American brands out there. It even aced these crash tests, putting it in lead with Volvo, Mercedes-Benz and Lexus. There's good news and bad news about how the Envision is doing. It's now the third best-selling model in the Buick portfolio, behind the three-row Enclave in second place and the surprise hit Encore subcompact crossover in first. Sam Russell, Buick's Director of Marketing, reported 73% growth in the past 9 months versus the first half of its market life. A full 60% of Envision buyers are new to the GM family, too, and Russell says that nearly half of those are likely to buy another Buick SUV when the time comes to trade in the Envision. And yet, the Envision trails in luxury compact crossover sales, behind mainstays such as the Audi Q5 and Acura RDX, even amid crossover demand in the US that has companies like Nissan posting record sales numbers and Ford canceling a redesign of the Fusion. Our test of the 2017 Envision found it competent, but lacking that X factor that would send buyers of German and Japanese marques flocking. Instead, we compared it to the Jeep Grand Cherokee and Hyundai Santa Fe Sport, and deemed those both better values. Perhaps Buick feels the same, because the base 2019 Envision now starts at $32,990, a $2,000 cut from last year. The preferred trim level sees a greater drop of $2,400, to $34,495. Rounding out the naturally aspirated 2.5-liter grades, the Essence's price falls $1,900 to $36,795. The turbocharged 2.0-liter Premium and Premium 2 trims get a discount of $1,600 and $1,400, respectively. With those prices come changes that Buick hopes will make the Envision a more compelling prospect. Outwardly, the Envision sports a new grille, a winged affair to replace the 2018's Waterfall and bring it in line with the rest of Buick's lineup. HID headlights are now the default on all 2.5-liter models, while bifunctional HIDs are the standard for the top two turbo 2.0-liter trims. The lower area of the front fascia has been repenned as well, with cleaner but less sporty lines. The rear sees the biggest visual change, with a more sculpted tailgate and slimmer taillights. Gone is the word Buick, a decision that spans the entire Buick line for 2019. Without the brand lettering, observers will have to rely on the Tri-Shield emblem to identify the cars. Either that, or they'll have judged by the shape of the vehicle itself, and we're not convinced the design is distinctly Buick enough. If the Envision truly is a fashion item, it will need more distinguishable styling.